well, this isn't where we're supposed to be. Oh, we gotta go. Yep. Backdoor Mantel. Sorry about that.
Can't believe you made it through that separatist shooting gallery, Captain. Your ship isn't even scratched. Takes guts landing in the middle of a battlefield. Nice flying.
I owe it all to my lightning reflexes and crackerjack timing.
Clearly had a lot of practice getting shot at. The name's Skavik. I'm picking up those blasters in your cargo hold. Excuse the rush, but need to get out of here quick. This village used to be safe, but the Separatists are taking over. If I were you, I'd haul jets as soon as we're done.
The sooner this is done, the better.
Sounds like the bombing's getting closer. The Separatists will be right on top of us any minute. Here's your payment for making this run, Captain. As soon as I have those blasters, you'll be free to fly.
Skavik, we've got a big problem. Separatists took over the local air defense cannon.
Oh, slow down, Corso. What are you talking about?
They deployed some kind of remote control stations, hijacked the cannon's targeting computer. Damn Separatists just destroyed an incoming Republic transport.
What's the big deal?
Don't you get it? The Separatists can attack any starship coming in or out of here. With those remote control stations, the Separatists can override the air defense cannon's computer, turn that firepower against us anytime they want.
That's bad news, Captain. The Separatists will blast you out of the sky even if you think about taking off.
The Separatists have remote control stations all over the area. You'll probably have to hit several before they lose control of that cannon.
I should charge extra for my thrilling heroics.
Good luck. Hope we see you again.
Let's move, Corso. We're running out of time.
Oh, I wish this was a game where we could pick our fucking character's voice, because this does not sound like Jack Sparrow at all. What's going on, guys? We're playing some SWTOR today, and probably several days for the next foreseeable future. I'm getting back into SWTOR, at least for the stories. And we're starting with the smuggler, because I was gonna start with the bounty hunter, but I didn't want to mess up my I didn't want to mess up the recording if the settings were shit. So I did some test recordings. The settings seemed to come out fine. My only concern is my audio coming through over the rest of it. It seemed to be fine, but my voice volume seems to fluctuate. Depending on what I'm saying. So I'm going to try and speak louder. Hopefully it'll keep, you know, above the game's volume. If not, I can turn it down a bit. But, yeah. So we got good old Jack Sparrow here. He is, Star Wars Timu's, Pirates of the Caribbean I kind of try to give him a Jack-esque outfit, and that's the best I could do as far as trying to make him look like Jack, but, yeah, I wanted to do kind of a silly, goofy pirate character, so that's what we're doing. And unfortunately, there's no pirate hats that don't hide your hair, so that sucks too, unfortunately. Let's get that out of here. There's no point talking to you. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get all this out of the way, because some of this stuff will give it. That doesn't give me anything. Some of this stuff will give us. I don't want that right now. Sure. Some of this stuff grants you experience when you use it. I don't want Nico right now. I'm actually not going to use Nico at all for this because I'm going to be using the cutscenes for this for a later project. So for right now, I'm just going to be grabbing all the stuff that I actually either need or shit that I can just, you know, like this shit. I'm not using that. I can't do anything with that because I have too many. I don't need that because, you know, whatever. I'll go ahead and claim that stuff. It's so much. Okay, I don't want those. Go ahead and claim this speeder too. I've got plenty of things to claim because I have played this game almost since its inception. I did have to wait until I could, you know, have a computer that could run it, so I didn't get to play as soon as the game dropped. But pretty close, within the first year or so, I believe. Okay, so I thought some of these granted you experience. Maybe they don't. Maybe I am just... Yeah, they do. Okay. Figured may as well just use it now. I don't really know that it's going to do a whole lot for us, but hey. I already have it. Okay, well if I can't use it, then get rid of it. What the heck? So many little pets. I lack the skill to use these items, but I can use this one. Alright, well, that's a shame, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let's slap this down here for now, and we'll slap the rocket boots down there too. I do also want to go ahead and turn those off though, because they're frustrating, and I only use them on 2 of my characters, and that's because I have the specific ships that I like. I don't remember if this is a story one or not. What is the Ord Mantell story mission? Because I don't feel like doing all the side quests.
Stand by a tick. HQ, this is forward recon. Do you copy? HQ! Blast. Thought I had him. You look like you know your way around a blaster. Want to be a hero?
What's a hero make these days?
More than me, citizen. That sounds fair, then listen up. A crack separatist militia has taken over this village. So we're not talking dumb grunts and farmers. They've got experts in there with serious jamming equipment.
I suggest you start yelling really loud.
Look, I got a job that needs doing, and I need help doing it. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist jammers neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway, maybe you can handle it for us. If you waste those Separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can requisition some equipment you could use.
I mean, you know, we'd normally prefer just cash, but hey, I guess we'll take what we can get, right? I have no clue how to play this class. It's been so long since I've even touched my other smuggler. Oh, hey, we can just bullshit this. Jumping up and just... Now there is a pirate, there's a pirate designed blaster pistol that unfortunately is level restricted, so I just went with this cool revolver that I had on my, my original bounty hunter, not bounty hunter, nope, my original smuggler. Looks pretty dope. I like revolvers, so it fit. Loop. Can I do the thing over here? Yep, look at that, another new smuggler. I killed these guys and then just walked right past the objective. So Jack Sparrow here is chaotic neutral. Kinda? Yeah. He's all about getting money, blowing shit up. He's a true pirate. He's definitely not a good guy, but he's not a bad guy either. You actual piece of fuck. I thought maybe I'd still get it since I was already in the animation, but ugh, this speeder sounds rough. Where's the guy at? He's over here.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Me and my squad owe you one. Thanks to you, we're cutting through the Separatist interference. Be reporting back to base in no time. Here, a little something from our private stock. Watch your hide out there, hero.
Wow. Gloves. Thanks. You know, if it's like winter and someone gives you a nice pair of gloves, it's cold, you're pretty satisfied. You're happy, you're grateful. I'm a mercenary. I mean, you're a smuggler, but more or less you're still like a mercenary. You do things for money. I'm playing a pirate. I want money. I also have a ship. I think the smuggler is the only class that starts with a ship, conveniently enough. But I mean, you kind of have to have one in order to do your job, so it makes sense.
Captain, you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
Is there a reason you're whining to me about it?
You got it, Blaster. Figure it out. Separatists are busting into the hangar. We're giving them a warm welcome, but we could use a hand. Skavik, get over here. Help me seal this hangar door. Skavik, what are you...
And I'm pretty sure that's where he's a little bitch and steals your ship. It always feels weird booting up a fresh character because then you don't have a companion, and I always forget that, and I'm just like, it just feels weird. It feels weird not having a companion.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
I had one junk to sell.
Feels like a Gundark used my skull as a drum. Thanks for saving my hide, Captain. Skavik helped those Separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
That scum stole my ship!
He took all the weapons, too. He and the Separatists must have been planning this all along. Hang on. Where's Torchy? I don't believe this. Skavik stole my blaster. Torchy's a genuine Blastech Alt-25 with magnetomic adhesion grip and side-mounted rangefinder. She's too good for Skavik.
We can't let him get away with it.
He's not getting away with this. Come on. Come on, pick up, blast you.
Oh, what's the matter, Corso? Did I hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
I think you're celebrating a little early.
It's no use. He cut the comm channel. He always was good at making an exit. Skavik stole my best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as losing a whole starship. I feel for you, Captain. Listen, Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a Separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Forts tend to be full of people I prefer to avoid, kid.
Not to worry. The Republic Army runs Fort Garnick, but they let the boss do as he pleases. He keeps their supply lines open. Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere. If anybody can find your ship, it's him. I have to lock down this hangar, but I'll send Vito a holo and tell him what's up. Fort Garnick isn't far from here. I'll see you and Vito there soon, Captain.
Oh, and then I get my own blaster. Exciting. I'm not really worried about the stats and the shit right now. Although, I guess I do... There's not much point in not, because I have it set to the outfit shit, right? So it should still... I should just be able to plop this stuff on. And... yeah. Sweet. Okay. I never actually messed with the outfitter before until literally I made these characters. I had no need. It wasn't a thing for the longest time, and I just kind of... We just kind of made all of our characters, you know, you just upgrade your shit as you go. You rip out mods, you freaking put the new mods into the thing, replace the old ones.
Republic Command sent a walker. About time. Help us put it through its paces, would ya?
What? Ow. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. And better not leave any witnesses. Fuck you. He saw too much. Which way do we need to go? We need to get... I'm not doing that. We need to go that way. You guys are handling this droid, I will... Ah, come on! The droid de-aggroed on them as soon as it enters. Come on, hit him. Ow. It hurts. Ow. Can't do it in combat. Oh, Jack, be nimble. Jack, be quick. Jack just got killed and shot in the dick. God damn it. Oh. They literally... What in the hell is happening there? You know what? I don't even want to know. There we go. Oh, come on. As if just to prove us wrong. Blap, blap, blap. Scumbags. I'm Jack Spiro. Pirate extraordinaire. Oh, I got her thermal grenade. I wonder if it, does it work the same as thermal detonator? Not quite. Fuck you, I got here first, bitch. I remember nothing about the smuggler story.
Welcome, Captain. I'm Vidu. Corso told me we've had a rough day. How about a drink to wash away our worries? Here's a toast to my favorite things. The best collection of artworks and exotic beverages in the whole system. And here's to the stupid separatists who destroyed it all. Between them and that backstabber Skavek, I am thoroughly ruined. The blasters Skavek stole in your ship belong to Rogan the Butcher. As employers go, he's not the most forgiving.
Should I be terrified just because he calls himself the Butcher?
He's killed enough people to fill a convoy of bulk freighters, and now we've crossed him. Rogan bought those blasters to protect his business from separatists. When he finds out what's happened, guess who dies first? The only way we're getting out of this alive is finding Skavek, your ship, and those stolen blasters. I've got an idea of where to start looking for Skavek. There's a guy named Reiki who's an expert on separatists. Problem is, Reiki's stuck behind a Republic blockade. Troops have his village surrounded while they contain the separatists there.
There must be somebody else with knowledge of the Separatists.
Reiki's the only person I trust to give us solid information. I'm friendly with the Republic commander in charge of the blockade. I can get you in and out of the village. But you'll have to earn that free pass by taking out a few separatists to prove your loyalty. You up for that?
What am I going to prove by shooting Separatists?
That you're not one of them. The Republic isn't letting any separatist sympathizers out of that place. Reiki's village is running out of basic supplies thanks to the Republic blockade. Things are getting desperate in there. I'll pull together a survival kit. You smuggle it to Reiki, and he'll tell you a way to find Skavek. Reiki's at a hideout in Talaran village. I'll send a message so he knows you're coming.
And away we go.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Hey, that person had the same speeder as us. Yeah, I went ahead and when I resubbed, I was like, you know what, we'll go ahead and grab this, because I needed it for the cartel coins anyways, and it was a decently good deal. I mean, basically got, I think it would be 20 bucks for 2,000 cartel coins. We got 2,400 for 10, so yeah, it works out for me. Oh, that's 4 down already. I like just walking up to them and just blasting them. It's fun. So far, I don't hate this class, but at the same time, like, I'm just sitting here spamming a one button, which can't be how you play this. I don't even remember. I mean, my old smuggler, I got him to at least level 30 or so. Before I focused more on, like end-game content stuff. So I was just doing a bunch of raids and, or operations as they're called. And I kind of started to neglect some of my characters. Just walk up, blast. Next, blast. Next, blast.
You're certainly not a resident here, and you're no separatist. You must be that hotshot freighter Captain Vidu described over the holo. These poor, starving ladies and I are very grateful for the supplies you've brought. If I wasn't so exhausted, I'd throw you a party.
What are all these women doing here?
Their husbands died defending Talaran against the Separatists. Poor things. Now, I look after them. Vidu said you're seeking information on a particular Separatist named Skavak. The only place to find personnel data like that is at Manet Point. I used to acquire quality goods at a discount on Manet Point. I discovered all manner of shortcuts through the island's warehouses. I kept detailed schematics of every maintenance passage and tunnel there. Unfortunately, I had to abandon those schematics when I fled Manet Point.
You want your precious kit of supplies? Give me something useful.
How could I refuse such a friendly bargain? My schematics are still in my former home. However, I short-circuited the building's door and sealed it shut when I left. The only way to reopen the door is by disrupting Manet Point's power relays. Once you gain entry, you'll find my schematics cleverly disguised as an extraordinarily tedious treatise on birdwatching. Don't worry, I'll teach you the code I use to conceal my schematics. You won't die of boredom reading about rare waterfowl. Now pay attention and listen carefully, because you really don't want to hear this twice. And replace every mention of the Mantellian flutter plume with the number 3. Did you get all that?
That is the most sadistic way to hide information I have ever heard.
Then you clearly haven't lived enough. Once you read my schematics, the way into the Separatist computer station will become clear. Unfortunately, that only solves half your problems. The Separatists encrypt all their files. You'll need special equipment to decipher their data. That's Vidu's area of expertise, not mine. I'll take those supplies now, if you don't mind. These poor ladies could use some cheering up.
This party is all yours.
Indeed it is. Life here may be perilous, but it has its benefits. Be a sport and kill some Separatists on your way out of here. Goodbye, Captain.
Well, I tried picking the most sarcastic answers. What your character says is not always the same as what dialogue actually comes out. I don't want to just jump since I am just little wee man. I think I can probably cut through the same area. Be fine. Gonna BRB real quick. Okay, we're back. Let's get back to what's his face. And while I was AFK for a second, I did look into it, and there are no planet quests per se on these starting planets, which I didn't remember that, but also, you know, I used to do all the quests on, I think I used to do all the quests on the story planet, all the quests on the planets anyways, the starting planets, just so I could have the experience, but I don't think you need it anymore because of the changes they've made to the game. And then, I did all the quests for all the planets on each character, at least each character of the class. The first class for each one.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting.
Shush, I wasn't talking to you yet. So what I, like, my first bounty hunter, my first Sith warrior, my first Inquisitor, first agent, whatever, I always did all the quests. And then when I made a second character of each class, I just did the planet quest and the class quest. I forgot that there wasn't a planet quest on the original. It's been so long since I made a new character, so it just kind of slipped my mind. Now you can talk.
You must be the freighter Captain Vidu's expecting. It's a pleasure to meet you in person. I'm Cyrena.
What's a knockout like you doing in this dump?
I'm here to enhance the aesthetics of Vidu's surroundings. He enjoys looking at pretty things while he works. I heard about what happened with Skavik. Can't say I'm surprised. I told Vidu not to trust that scoundrel. Vidu's putting on a brave face for me, but I can tell he's terrified. Is it bad? Should I be worried?
Leave everything to me, sweetheart.
It's comforting to know a confident man like you is taking care of things. I feel safer already. I suppose I shouldn't keep you any longer. Vidu might get the wrong idea about us.
I'd better get moving.
Farewell, Captain.
It just feels weird. Like, I don't know. Just flirting with random characters seems like a weird thing, but it feels like a perfect thing that Jack Sparrow would do, because he's always flirting with, like, Keira Knightley's female... Keira Knightley's female. Wow. Keira Knightley's character and other females in the show, or in the movies. Wow. Holy shit. Brain. So I'm just kind of going that route. I didn't want to keep flirting, because it was like, oh, well, you know, I do have things to do. And he doesn't, you know, particularly try to go after every female, but he does kind of flirt with most of them, so.
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss!
Dang it, I don't want the cursor in the cutscene.
Back already, Captain. Help me and Corso finish this robe of steak. Don't let this fine cut of meat go to waste.
Boss, quit acting like it's your last meal. Rogan the Butcher isn't gonna kill you.
I won't blow this, trust me.
Until I've recovered those stolen blasters, I'll eat and drink like there's no tomorrow. Nice work in Talaran. We're getting somewhere in this hunt for Skavik. Ricky told me he gave you a way into the Separatist hideout. Said something about a secret entrance?
I always wondered how Ricky could steal so much from Manet Point and not get caught.
Getting into Manet Point will be extra tricky. For one thing, you have to swim there.
When the Separatists invaded, they blew up the only bridge leading onto the island. Turned it into their private resort.
You'll be walking into the Ranker's Den, Captain.
I'll do it blindfolded, just for fun.
Don't get cocky. That place is crawling with people who'd like to blast that grin off your face. If you download the Separatist computer files onto this datapad and bring it back here, we'll handle the rest.
I'd rather go with you, Captain. My Virablade's pretty good for chopping Separatists off at the knees. I call it Huey.
Forget about the Separatist, Corso. I want that slicer kit here before the Captain comes back.
I'm on it, boss. Good luck at Manet Point, Captain.
Last thing I need is Corso turning one-man army out there. Kid'll just get himself killed for nothing. Separatists wiped out his family a couple of years ago. Corso took it personal.
I don't blame him for wanting revenge.
Mixing personal grudges and business is like dropping a thermal detonator into a fuel dump.
Vidu, there's someone named Rogan calling on the holo. He sounds upset.
Oh, that's all I need. Stall him for me, sweetheart. Remember the plan. Disrupt Manet Point's power relays, get inside Reiki's old home, and use those schematics to enter the Separatist base. When you're in, slice into the Separatist computer and download everything onto my datapad. Good luck.
Definitely sounds like things aren't going his way. Got a new shotgun, though, that I don't use. Got a belt. What? Got a belt that requires a heavy armor. What the fuck? What do I even do with that? Nothing. There's nothing to do with it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. I'm waiting on the real, like, slapstick kind of humor. It's what I've always heard, and I remember there being some funny stuff in the smuggler story, but I'm not getting it yet. What is... Why? No, thank you. You can definitely hear the engine on this speeder, and it does sound a bit rough, to say the least. These fucking dinosaurs here, man. Gapillion Grazer. Where do we go? That way and to the left. To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. I'ma go around these fuckers because I don't want to fight. I mean, we'll have to pick fights with some of them, but on my terms, damn it. Blast. 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 And loot. Yeah. Hey, I thought he said they destroyed the bridge. Oh, they did. Oh, there's a chest. I always liked finding these security chests on, like, just random planets. But you always had to fight for them with other players. And a lot of times, they would just fucking run up and take the shit while you were, fighting, and it's just like, oh, no, bitch, get back here with my shit. Okay, so we do have to go this way, which is fine. I wish it could just be this simple to just keep running up and just one-shotting enemies. It is certainly entertaining. Oh, I was about to say, where's the fucking
Stand
door?
by for examination and suggested product.
Stand by for... I don't need, and it's heavy armor anyways.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
How many credits do I even have at this point? A whole 535. I had to withdraw funds from my, nope. I had to withdraw funds from my, I was gonna say guild bank. Nope. My legacy bank, so that I could even equip these outfit things. They cost monies. I think I have to go around. But I did read that they are cheaper the earlier the level you do them at, so I figured go ahead and just do it at the very start, and then bam. I don't think there's any going that way, so that's definitely the wrong way to go. So far, I'm not bored, so that's a good thing. I mean, Ord Mantell is like not a great planet. I don't really enjoy being on this planet, and there are far better. Hey, fuck you. There are more entertaining planets to be on for sure, and especially as far as the story, like the starting planets go. Obviously, Korriban is just the most fun. The lore and everything around it is just so good. Honestly, I'd say Ord Mantell and Hutta are probably tied for last. Maybe, I don't know. Tython can be kind of. I guess it just depends on your personal preferences, but obviously none of them are as good as Korriban. That's just factual. Korriban just has this really cool ancient aesthetic that just works. You think he was in pain? Big bitchy bird. Out of the way, thanks. Yeah, this class, oh, shoot. I totally did not mean to close that out. Anyway. The smuggler, what the hell? I didn't even see you assholes there. The smuggler, the consular, and the trooper, I never actually finished their stories. So these new characters will be the first ones that I actually finish the stories on. Which would be kind of cool. Chest. Which would be kind of cool, I guess. I don't really remember as much how to play them, but the Jedi Knight, Sith Warrior, Bounty Hunter, and the Inquisitor, oh yeah, no problem playing those 1,000 times over. I didn't mention the agent because I love the agent's story and I love playing as the agent, but I don't quite remember, like, I was gonna say movesets. Nope, this isn't Pokemon. Rotations and stuff for either Sniper or my operative. You're too close to the door. You're probably the same noise you'd make if someone whipped you in the face with a revolver. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? No?
There has to be a less boring way to do this.
He's got 2 whole beds. Separate beds, though. Well, that can mean a number of things. Oh. I was like, where the fuck am I going? The map was clear, but not clear enough. That was the wrong one I was trying to target with that, but whatever. I blasted. Ooh, what we get? Getting that grenade in the middle of the group is pretty good because then you get some damage on the others, and then I can pretty much guarantee that quick shot will one-shot. Nothing? Ooh, look at this place. Yeah, it's definitely not like the thermal detonator on the bounty hunter, because that thing takes a second to actually detonate. In your face. Literally. Am I supposed to be going down? I think I am. I don't need to worry about these fools. You guys, just because I don't know that you're gonna get in my way or not. Almost level 7.
Come on, Force, and say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Hey there, we had some trouble with the power relays. I need to check on the computer core, you mind?
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
I thought something smelled funny in here.
Master, my sensors indicate this individual's armaments were recently used in combat, initiating defense mode.
You killed those men, didn't you? Forsen, do your thing!
Combat protocols activated.
Well, good job getting caught. Probably would have fucking damaged my weapon blast hitting a damn droid in the face with it. I got a belt that I can wear. Oh yeah, I can't. Requires heavy armor. Boots are too heavy for my feet. I also feel like it's just more enjoyable to play because the tune is based on a specific character, so this is kind of just a specific way to play it. And I feel like that gets you into a mindset that makes it more enjoyable because you know how you're gonna play the decisions you're making and such. Though I didn't do that with like my first couple characters, I just played them just how I would do it. Well, except for my first Sith, obviously, because I think my first Sith, I just chose every dark side option, and I hated it, and that's why I re-rolled, and I have my second Inquisitor, that's my main outside of my Merc. But a lot of characters, I kind of just already had an idea in mind for how I was going to play them.
Hey, you want to get the Separatists and their freedom droids out of here? I have a plan. Help me out and you'll see. They'll all see.
So Blaster Whip does do more damage, but I can only do it from close range. And it does have a cooldown. There we go, now I got some boots. I honestly really love the outfitter thing, just because it's like, cool, now I can, you know, have my character, I mean, like, you know, tearing out mods and stuff, it wasn't a big deal, and you made enough credits to do it, so whatever. But the bigger issue for it, in my opinion, was just that it was time consuming. And it did use a good number of credits to rip mods out of stuff. Where am I supposed to take this? So when you pull out all the mods and stuff, it costs so much money, and sometimes it just was like actually a lot. I don't know what the hell this is. Yeah, I don't know what the heck that is. Alright, I gotta be BRB again. Oh, whoops. I don't know how long I was muted for. Hopefully not too long. So the heal's okay. The bleed effect on Vital Shot's kind of good. But I don't think it's really going to be much help outside of, like, bigger enemies. I don't want to fight the big droids. I want to find a couple more, like, scummy fucks and just shoot them. Trying to get up here. Where is it? There it is. Alright. So 4 more dudes to go. Ideally, I think in 3 hours we should be able to completely wrap up the starting planet of really any of the classes.
Yeah, got him. Let's see the brass at Garnick laugh at my unorthodox methods now.
Dang it. Fuck off, you dick. Let me be. How long is this droid gonna follow me for? That was crazy. Oh, that was probably too high. Oh, no, it was fine. It's just gonna keep following me? Sweet, so I've basically got a fucking free companion. Alright.
Stand by for examination and suggested product.
Requires heavy armor, so that does me no good. Sell. Oh, that's a legacy one. I probably should hold on to that. I don't know. I don't think I need to, but the
You are
legacy
fit for
ones are
duty.
kinda
Return to your
interesting.
post.
So it's like, if I wanted to slap it on any character, I can. Oh, I guess I should. Hey, yeah, I can just take the speeder.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
10 credits? I'll do that. Better than running. And the speeder doesn't sound like it sputters. I'm up way too damn early today, but I had some nice scrambled eggs, some diced onions in it, some cheddar cheese. It was delicious. We still have this droid. That's awesome. Had a little bit of coffee, though. I'm just drinking water because coffee doesn't work for me when I'm doing content, live streaming or just recording. It just, I don't know.
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, You'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
Throttle down, boys. Word is, Rogan the Butcher has his eye on Serena.
That's right, Bracco. You don't want to get on Rogan's bad side.
He's already scoping out his future trophies, huh? Figures. It just proves Vito ain't long for this world. Let's go, guys.
Thanks for stepping in, Captain. I was so frightened.
Luckily, those boys are pretty gullible.
Bluff? It's closer to the truth than I want to admit. What Bracco said was true. Rogan the Butcher will kill Vito if those blasters don't turn up. Vito can't protect me anymore. He's not half the man you are.
Well, let's find a nice, quiet spot to talk about that.
I can't do that to Vito right now. Maybe when the danger is past. I should go. Vito's waiting for you. I won't forget your kindness, Captain. Farewell for now.
See, now that sounds like Jack Sparrow getting rejected. That felt more appropriate. What the fuck is the stairs? Am I stupid? Yes, I was. I'm just walking in with this giant-ass fucking murder bot. Hey, Vidu, check out my murder bot. Hey, Corso, look at my murder bot. Look at him. Isn't he awesome? His name's L4RG. Or Larg. If we pretend the 4 is an A.
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those separatist files.
Dang, damn it.
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those separatist files.
Some of your goons just went after your girl, Vidu.
Word must be getting out we're in trouble. The warehouse boys smell blood in the water.
Want me to knuckle down on the staff, boss?
Just keep an eye on them. If those idiots make another move against me, we'll clean house. You did good, Captain. Corso found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Not if you had all the credits in the galaxy.
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't life and death. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
All I care about is finding Skavik and getting back what's mine.
If we don't get Rogan off our backs, you won't get the chance to do that. Hear me out. There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk Savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam Village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk.
I don't know, because, like, I just got 90 credits for that. I don't think it's going to do jack shit for me to be able to actually make starship upgrades. Though, I don't know, because it seems inconsistent with how credits work in Star Wars. So, I don't know. Didn't you want to... Oh, that's not him. I was like, hey, didn't you want to talk? And then, wait, you look different. Did you do something with your hair?
Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a sapper between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
If I take this, what'll you use in a fight?
I can take care of business just fine with Huey here. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, all right?
Dude just names everything. Flashy is slightly better than what we have. Alright, we'll take it. But, I mean, it's not going to be the one we use anyways. Where the hell did Flashy go? There it is. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's a decent looking blaster. I like the design. But it ain't no cool ass revolver, that's for sure. Alright, Murderbot, let's go. What is this? Item modification. Oh, I already know about this. I didn't know this was a quest thing. Hey, got me another thing and got me some experience points, so I'll take it. Alright, where are we going, Murderbot? We gotta go get on a speeder. Here, let's hop on a speeder so we can go get on another speeder. I'm surprised this is just letting me keep Murderbot, no matter... even when I go to another area. That's kind of dope.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only. Be safe out there.
Official business only. Blah, 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 blah. Getting my ship back is official business. That's a very Jack Sparrow-like thing, too, is he was just like, all I want is my ship. The Black Pearl. Aye, savvy. I can't do Johnny Depp. I cannot do a Johnny Depp voice. We're already level 8 though, and no EXP boost, so I think we will be pretty good to go. What the hell? Who are you? Operative. What are you doing here? You don't belong on this starting planet. Actually, I don't know. The operative might come to Ord Mantell early on in his story. Where am I going? That's the wrong window. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Go to Jimbo's house. I know that's not what it says.
You must be here for my husband. I told my... You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
Yeah, I could eat. You got any bantha milk to wash it down with?
Of course. Help yourself, dearie. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
Rhodian peppers? Are they, like, made of Rhodian? Or are they just, like, from Rhodia? And I don't know that I want to drink bantha milk. Though she did basically tell us she was making pancakes or some shit. I think. Pancakes don't sound too bad. I just don't feel like making them. Though, I don't know. I might make them later. Just depends on what I feel like. Though it does sound good. Would probably sound better if I had actual maple syrup instead of pancake syrup. It's kind of the same, but also not the same, and one is far better for you than the other. Which way am I supposed to be going? Oh, this is the way. Sorry, wrong class. Not playing Mando. Blast. Blast. Damn. Friggin' Murderbot was like, I'm gonna make sure he's dead. Oh, well, that's a shame. Dude, he's dead. It's almost like an unfair advantage. I mean, granted, we're just kind of killing everything without him anyways, but, you know. We don't even have a companion yet, and this is pretty much serves that purpose. Murderbot may actually even be better than Corso would be. The heck is this thing called? Shoal Razaron. Again, little dinosaur things. Am I on the wrong path? No, we're coming right up on it. Yeah, right here.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
That's quite a stench you got going, crazy old man.
Stench? Impossible. I bathe 8 times a day. It's the only way to keep that invisible Kowakian monkey lizard from drinking all my blood. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
You've inhaled a lot of chemicals, haven't you?
Did my wife tell you that? She's been dead 20 years now. Don't listen to her. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
Ugnaught assassins. Don't you mean separatists?
Who do you really think controls the separatists? Those crafty little swine, that's who. But we can beat them. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Dude, I don't fucking remember that at all. Your wife definitely ain't dead, but you are definitely dead in the head for sure. Like, fucking jeez, man. I gotta get all the way here. Can I just... Yeah, let me... Go ahead and slap this over here. And we'll do that. It'll be a lot quicker. I don't remember that shit at all. That dude was fucking wild. That's what drugs do to you, kids. I don't know what this chemical is, but if it fucked him up that bad, I don't want any part of it. I'd call them a show-off, but I have my own rocket boots. Don't know why I'm not using them. Not really much reason to use them, I guess. A little bit of a speed boost, but yeah. Plus, you know, Murderbot's already having a hard time catching up with us.
Easy does it.
Ah, shit. I'll get it right one day.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
This may be the craziest thing I've ever done.
I'll bet you get a lot of free drinks at the cantina telling this tale. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
That Trimbo guy was a few freighters short of a convoy.
I know what you mean. Every time I talk to him, he thinks I'm his great-grandfather who crashed into a black hole. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great. Skavik won't even see us coming. Ha!
Does Skavik still have my starship?
Your ship and the blasters. Great, huh? We'll get back everything he stole all at once. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darag at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
Easy isn't the first word that comes to mind.
Well, what if I sent along a little help? Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
It'll be nice to have some backup out there.
Glad you think so.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darag, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
Consider me signed on.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
When I said you've got... Shut up. When I said you've got a deal, I thought he would say something about the drinking. I was like, that's a very Jack Sparrow thing. And then he didn't. I don't even know. I'll take that one, but I'm probably not going to use it. I don't really ever use the companion customizations. I usually just use whatever they... You know, whatever they already have. Alright, that gave us about 500 credits. Alright. Let's go. Dude, I seriously get Corso and Murderbot. Dude, that's awesome. I'm not a big fan of Corso, but, I mean, there's no chance I would have had a Murderbot on any of the other characters, so... This worked out pretty damn well. Now, where am I going here? Oh, way out there. Alright, we're going to... quick travel way out here. I ain't walking that far. Suppose we could have used a speeder, but you know, you used to have to click on these little things, the right here that this is on. Hang on one second.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Think you're all right.
Is this channel secure? Look, I'm trying to get out of this whole separatist business, but they have information on me. Help me destroy it? I dropped a stealth generator outside the base. That'll get you in nice and quiet.
Think you're all right. Look at the size of this place. Where'd the Seps get the money to build something like this? That ought to fix you. Fine. Could use some shut-eye. There. Better? See ya. There. Better? Fine. Could use some shut-eye.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
That ought to fix you.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
You're all right. That ought to fix you. What? You done with me?
What the heck did we get that was purple? Sorry guys, phone call. What did we get that was purple though? Dark spores? What the hell?
That ought to fix you.
Stupid.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Man, we gotta go all the fucking way around. That kind of sucks. Though it looks like this person's kind of clearing the area out for us.
There. Better? Bye. How are you? Think you're all right? What? You done with me?
There's more where this came from.
That ought to fix you. you're all right.
You worthless criminal vermin. How dare you invade my fortress and murder my courageous brothers in arms?
Your pal Skavik stole my freighter. I want it back.
There's no ship here for you. Only death. You are guilty of crimes against the oppressed people of Ord Mantell. The sentence is death. Memorize our faces well, you criminal filth, for we are your righteous executioners. Do you have any last words, degenerate swine?
These won't be my last words.
Let justice be served.
Well, justice is gonna be served. Like, dude, all you had to do is give me back my ship. I may have just said, you know what, you can leave. I'll leave you guys alive, but you chose not to.
I surrender! I surrender! Please! I don't want to die! I know why you're here, and you're wasting your time!
I'm here for Skavik and my starship. Where are they?
Skavik is long gone. He left here hours ago. Derek was stupid to fight you. He got everyone killed, when he should have just told you the truth. Skavik showed up a few hours ago to deliver the guns, but it was all a trick. He pretended to be on our side so he could steal some rusty antique droid from Derek.
Skavik came here to steal a droid?
Some worthless pile of scrap that had been in Derek's family for generations. That droid was ancient. It's practically useless. But Skavik grabbed it like some big treasure and blasted his way out. He left in your ship. I don't know where he went, but I can guess who does. Skavik has a girl at Fort Garnick named Cyrena.
You'll forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
It's true! Derek talked to her on the Hollow all the time with messages for Skavik. She was our main contact. It was Cyrena who warned us you were coming. If you want to find out where Skavik went, Cyrena's the one who knows. Please, let me go. I have a family back on the mainland. Please.
Separatist scum killed my family, and I promised myself I'd bury every last one of you.
I've only been here a few months. I didn't kill anyone's family. I only ever followed orders.
Then I order you to die.
Are you sure about this, Corso? The man seems sincere.
Sincerity has nothing to do with it. Every one of these motherless scum deserves death. I can't just let him go home and pretend like nothing ever happened.
He could be useful if he switches sides.
Please, I swear to you I'll never serve a man like Derek again. I'll just go home and take care of my family.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Come on, Captain. We need to have a little heart-to-heart with Cyrena.
Well, that wasn't how I thought that would go, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Thank you. Look at how fucking I'd have had to... Yes, thank you for just a thing that takes me to the fucking entrance. I'm still rather enjoying this though, so... Oh, shoot. Yeah, the rapid fire pew 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 doesn't feel very
Later.
doesn't feel very revolver-ish. I don't know who his voice actor is. He sounds familiar though. It's not bad. Can we just a shuttle has been dispatched. Can a shuttle be dispatched to take me to my ship? Now, Skavik, I'm gonna go kind of dark on that one. He gonna die. Ain't gonna be no forgiveness for that shit. Trying to wait for Corso to come back. Where are my credits at now? Almost 10,000, which is so not a lot, but for a starting character, it's decent change. It's repair money, is what it is. I have a feeling we'll come up here, and the other guy's gonna be dead.
I can't believe you fried Vidu, sweetheart. So what if he caught you talking to Separatists?
He threatened to turn me into Rogan the Butcher. I had to kill him. Besides, now we can finally be together.
Yeah. And the thing is, my cargo hold is full and I'm busy with work. I'll call you sometime, though. I promise.
What are you talking about? You promised to get me out of here. I've done everything for you, Skavik.
You did it for the money. Same as me. The only difference is, you're not actually getting paid. I'll see you around, darling.
Captain, I didn't see you come in. It's wonderful you're still alive. How long have you been back?
Your friends in the secret base ratted you out.
I should have known those half-wits wouldn't kill you. No use pretending, then. Skavik used me just like he did everyone else. That man could charm the armor off a Mandalorian. Rogan the Butcher's bounty hunters are on their way right now. We don't want to be here when they arrive. Skavik took your ship and the guns to Coruscant. If you go now, he won't know you're coming for him.
How do I get all the way to Coruscant without a ship?
You don't need your own starship to leave Ord Mantell. Not anymore. The Separatists are retreating from this island, thanks to you. And the Republic just reopened the shuttle port. I'll give you a shuttle pass to Coruscant if you let me disappear. Do we have a deal?
That won't pay my expenses. I need credits.
Naturally. I always keep some money handy for moments like this. Take all of it.
I deserve this, and you know it.
I'm glad we could be reasonable about things. Here's that shuttle pass, too. When you find Skavik, tell him I had no choice, all right? Goodbye, Captain.
Glad that ended peacefully. I'm not one to hurt women.
You don't care that she killed your boss?
Of course I do. Which is why I'm gonna make sure people know what she did to him. Poor old Vito. I wish he could hear what we did. Would have put a smile on his face. It's not healthy for us to stick around, Captain. I believed what Cyrena said about bounty hunters coming. We don't know how long Skavik will stay on Coruscant either. Let's hop a shuttle and catch him while we can.
I'm not one for causes, but I'm on board for that one.
Vito left me some stuff. I expect he'd want me to share it with you. Let's head for the shuttle port. We'll be off this planet before you know it.
Well, that's kind of a shame. I mean, we could have killed her, but, you know.
Think you're all right?
Wouldn't have really got us anywhere, I guess. Like I said, Skavik, though, that fucker's dead. And look at that. Look at that. We've been... It's not even been... What are we? 12 days? It's been like 2 hours? less than that if you count the times I had to AFK. So, yeah, 2 hours and done with the class quest. Why is there a Jedi here? Again, go to your starting planet. I don't remember if the Jedi Knight had a mission here early on. Maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know. Which way am I supposed to go? Get me off of this fucking rock.
Angkwas nimni mata sunrili fo papocha wilapi.
I'm sick of being cooped up on Starship, Zoru. I want to run around and shoot things for a while.
Bizgamayo kojedwanti. Noa hauyat yachavopa.
I'll be sure to call Rogan sometime. Tell him I said hello.
Chut. Pochakola chano gando do waletapa. Bizgamayo kojedwanti. Noa hauyat yachavopa.
You guys want a thief named Skavik, not me.
Yatuka poka fukrida. Voda mo krita chai. Poto nuava di kona ituta od miskapunda.
Sorry, I only travel first class.
Chotopa. Slimo gushaskroni. Yo pingwampa lahagwa. Jekoska umpasa dobiska.
But I'm glad you didn't.
There. Better?
Oh, come on. So we're not going that way. Going all the way back around. But hey, we're about to get off this planet. And then I guess we'll... Hey, you assholes could have done something. Just saying. And then we're going to go Coruscant. And again, I much prefer Dromund Kaas over Coruscant. It's more aesthetically pleasing. You have different... I don't want to say biomes, but you have different looking areas. Coruscant's all the samey. And it's not even like the good parts of Coruscant, where, you know, we would see in like Clone Wars or in the prequels, where we see the best of the best, like, you know, the apartments that Padme stayed in and shit like that. At least it doesn't feel like it's the, you know, the best of the best parts.
Think you're all right?
Oh, rewards. Get a better shotgun. Hunting. Arctic. Survivalist. I don't know what they look like, though. Go with the Arctic one, I guess. Sure, why not? Hopefully it'll look a little more clean. Ah, yeah, well. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's go ahead and sell some of this shit. And then we got a few things we'll do on the fleet, and then we'll leave and go to Coruscant. I'm going to AFK for about 30 seconds. That was about 30 seconds. Alright. We need to go. Oh, I need to fix this. Oh, I need that. I need that on. Yeah, that's fine, because we need to go over to this area. What's up, Wookiee? I don't know when I get a Wookiee companion. Thought you got. Yeah, you get experience talking to these fuckers. It's not a lot, but. And I, despite how long I have played this game, I have never, ever, ever done anything with crew skills. As wild as that may sound. I'm not big on crafting stuff. And it's probably a lot easier than I was aware. But I also had, you know, people who liked doing that shit in my guild. And so, you know, they would always craft the stuff my guild needed.
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you?
So it's not like I ever
Appreciate
really
your
had
business.
To worry about it. Nope. Yep. Bop. Ah, yeah, that's a much cleaner look. I don't know what his other...
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
stuff would look like, but not too concerned about it. Yeah, it's not much experience. I don't know why I was even suggested to do this. That's a neat little area with nothing in it. It looks fancy and comfortable, though. Okay, so we did all that crap. So now we got to go. Nope. Oh, right there. It's highlighted purple, you damn buffoon. Let's get ourselves over to Coruscant. Coruscant. I don't know what Chorus can do, but it can't. I hadn't decided. Whatever. I'll do the flashpoint. It's fine.
Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik. Bomo gala apayang. Nilama imi amka amgap. Nulelak apa jam kamgram. Amka nem nang nemua inuk.
Definitely. No question about it.
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amik manik. Manala yang perlu. Amka kalami naya kira nebua.
I like how he's like, oh, by the way, it, kind of takes you through a dangerous place. Weird, it's not lit up. Get off my screen. You know, I'm doing the same damn thing I always do when I play other shit, especially if it's like something I just get into and there's not really a lot of time to stop. And the times there are to stop, like playing Halo in between matches, for example, I'm usually yakking too much to bother taking a drink. But I definitely want a drink. I don't remember these flashpoints at all, but I know you can solo them.
Excuse me. Yes, could I speak with you for a moment? Some passengers from Ord Mantell mentioned your reputation as a first-rate pilot. Has the ship's crew spoken to you?
I don't normally do civilian transport, but I could definitely get this hunk of metal to Coruscant faster.
No, I'm sorry. That isn't quite what I meant. I heard a rumor that there's an Imperial warship following us. I know, the Treaty of Coruscant. But I don't trust the Empire to keep the peace.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with looking over your shoulder every once in a while.
It's good to hear I'm not the only one concerned about the Imperials. The crew won't tell the passengers anything at all. It's not very reassuring.
Telling the passengers that Imperials are nearby would only cause a panic.
I suppose. Still, I think it's unsettling to think that there might be Imperials behind us.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire! All hands, brace for incoming! Repeat, all hands!
Can you hear me? Are you all right?
The Imperials seem to have forgotten about the treaty.
I knew the treaty would break eventually, but I didn't think I'd actually be here to see it. Listen, you have to get to the bridge. The captain will need all of the help he can get right now. Go, hurry.
I guess I can do that much.
With your skills, I'm sure you could make a difference. Good luck.
Kind of odd to think the first time that you actually fight the Empire is during a flashpoint. Awesome though. So when you play solo, I don't remember when they added this. They added it a while back ago. When you play solo, you get this little combat support droid, which is awesome because you can solo it with the droid, but then you also get your companion, and it's like, I mean, you're basically playing with 3 players. They may not be as good as an actual player, perhaps, but it lets you do flashpoints solo, and for that, I'm grateful. I remember this room, and I remember the healing stations. I still don't remember this flashpoint. God, the fucking, like, the Star Destroyers in Star Wars are just awesome, but the SWTOR ones are really fucking cool. They're still not as cool as the OG Star Destroyers from the original trilogy, but...
Come on, Tyrus! You can make it, sir! You can make it!
He's gone, sir. You're in charge now. What are our orders?
Your orders? Weapons are out, shields are out, comms are out! There's nothing we can do!
Whoa, try to calm down.
Who asked you? We're in the middle of a situation here. The bridge is off limits.
Sir, we need all the help we can get. If we don't keep it together here, we're finished.
Keep what together? The Imperials have us by the throat. We're as good as dead already.
What is wrong with you? Are you really gonna let your ship fall to the Imperials so easily?
That ship behind us is one of the biggest in the Imperial fleet. We didn't stand a chance.
Sir, incoming message. The Imperial ship is hailing us.
What? Oh, well then put them on.
Republic Transport SLS, this is Grand Moff Rikus Kilran. Your defenses are entirely disabled. Attempt no resistance.
We're aware of our situation, Kilran. Just tell us why you're here.
Your ship is transporting a known anti-imperial terrorist and seditionist, the so-called Ambassador Vin Asara. I've come to collect her.
Who? We didn't take any passengers by that name. I've never even heard of this person.
Interesting. Lying or incompetent, no matter. My agents aboard your ship have confirmed the Ambassador is there.
You have spies aboard our ship?
I have eyes everywhere. Imperial soldiers are preparing to board your ship through its primary airlock. My agents will ensure that you do not interfere with them. If you attempt to stop my men from arresting Ambassador Asara, I will have every living thing aboard the SLS killed.
If we just hand over this ambassador person, we can all be on our way.
It won't matter. Kilran has us now. He'll kill us all. He's famous for it. The only one he wants alive is the Ambassador. If Kilran gets the Ambassador while we're sitting in his sights, we're goners. Those soldiers have to be stopped before they can succeed.
That could buy a lot of trouble.
We don't have any choice. Everything we have goes to the primary airlock, or we're done. And that includes you. Look, I'm sorry I lost it before, alright? I'm in over my head here. We all are. But if you don't stop those Imperial soldiers, we're all dead.
What's the upside for me?
We can talk about rewards later. You just worry about keeping those Imperials off our ship. I'll have our security team meet you by the primary airlock. They haven't seen much action, but Commander Narlock knows his stuff. Good luck. We're all counting on you.
Alright, let's see if we can knock this out in like 30 minutes. I don't remember how long some of the flashpoints are. We're gonna find out, though. I actually really like this, the smuggler I made. Though, I will say, these abilities. Stealth. Oh, that would have been useful enough if I paid attention. Backblast. Fires the scouting gun point blank into the target's backside. Only useful while behind the target. And this is my purging ability. Okay, now put that there. Thank you. Put that there. I gotta remember that. Okay. But one thing I've noticed is the voice. So my very first smuggler, because you know I know most people.
That ought to fix you.
Base their most people base their smugglers probably on Han Solo. I based mine on Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly, and the voice is very Malcolm Reynolds. Like, I mean, it fits perfectly to a T. And I still probably am gonna finish that character at some point, but oh, it just fits so well. Whereas the smuggler's voice definitely does not fit Jack Sparrow, but what am I gonna do? It's not really anything that can be done, so just kind of stuck having to go with it. I'm gonna step away for just a second, probably a few minutes actually, while I stand here and stare at these guys, and we'll be right back. I apologize for all the BRBs. That's not my intention, nor is it my desire to have to do this. Alright, I'm back. Got me new water, too.
This is it, men. This is what you've been training for. The Imperials are coming, and we're not going to let them past, are we?
Sir, no, sir!
And we aren't fighting alone. An experienced volunteer is going to help us. The imps won't stand a chance.
Hope you're ready to see a real professional at work.
A professional? We've got nothing to worry about, men. We can't lose. The imps will cut through any second now. We need to take up defensive positions.
Surrender! Surrender!
It's victory or nothing.
Surrender! Surrender!
Oh shit.
Victory or nothing.
I didn't fucking realize they
Better?
came through. I thought I was gonna have to go to the door. Well, sorry about that, guys. I was like, alright, cool. Let me walk away for one more time. And then, that happened during that one more time. Why do I have mail?
Surrender!
It's victory or nothing.
Surrender!
It's victory or nothing.
The bridge. You have to hurry. It was all a trap. The Imperials set us up.
Hera, the ambassador! Capture her at all costs!
I do not know how to manage my resources at this low of a level. Holy shit.
Ah, victory! We've done it, men! We've done it! The ship is saved!
I'm sorry, Commander, but that isn't the case.
That Imperial said that you're the one they were sent to capture.
Listen, that's not important right now. We have a serious problem. First Officer Hawken walked us right into a trap. The attack on this airlock was a ruse. After Hawken sent you here, Imperial commandos snuck aboard. They were led by a Mandalorian mercenary called Iron Fist.
Mandalorian mercenary? What are you talking about?
The Mandalorians work for the Empire. They're some of the best warriors in the galaxy. And Iron Fist is one of the most famous. Iron Fist and his Imperial commando stormed the bridge, and now the entire area is locked down tight.
Why can't things be easy, just once?
We have to do something. We have to act fast.
Look, what is this all about? Why are the Imperials so desperate to capture you?
Because of my work. I'm a Republic ambassador. I travel to Imperial-controlled planets and convince their governments to come over to our side.
Talk about running dangerous cargo. Who gets you in and out of these places?
I slip in on passenger ships like this one, and blend in. But we can talk about my work later.
We need to retake the bridge. The longer we leave the Imperials in control, the harder it'll be to remove them.
I already told you, Iron Fist has the bridge locked down. There's no way in or out.
A security lockdown. That is bad. Chief Engineer Salen might know of a workaround.
Well, you're the security commander. Don't you have the authority to cancel the lockdown?
The bridge lockdown can't be canceled from the outside. No, it's Salen or it's nothing. He and his team will be down in the engineering section. I'm sure they'll be able to help us.
We'll need a diversion. If the Imperials notice the hatches to engineering opening, they'll flood the area with soldiers.
My men and I can handle that. Form up, men. We're gonna go start some trouble.
You expect me to get to engineering all by myself?
You're the best fighter we've got. If anyone can make it to engineering alive, it's you. I'll go along with Commander Narlock. Once you've cleared a path to engineering, I'll double back and join up with you there. Good luck.
She kind of reminds me of Vet. Not just because she's a Twi'lek, but her actual design looks like that. I also love how these fucking idiots are standing back there cheering in the background while all this is going on. It's like, what are you idiots doing? Like, we're in a bad situation, and you guys are, yeah, woohoo. Fucking dumb. Hello.
You're all right.
Goddamn. Maybe we get a cool, nice little decoration on these for the Hellkaiser, our main characters. Stronghold. Hey. Okay, he's like, no, you're not going. Alright. I'll shoot the shit out of your front then. I'm on a time limit myself, so... I love the shotgun animation. Just pulls out a shotgun. It's a blast! That's why I went with Smuggler. Or with Scoundrel. Oh, I probably should work on picking a one of the skill trees, huh? I'll worry about that later. That doesn't matter this early on. At least I don't think it does. If it does, then, you know, that'll be my problem to deal with later. Or actually, it'll be my problem to deal with very soon. Damn it. I was like, man, we can go through here. I didn't want to fight anything I didn't have to.
That ought to fit you.
Hey, Chief, come here. Come here, look. Look, there's someone out there on the other side of the door.
You must be crazy, coming all the way down here with the imps everywhere.
Commander Narlock said that you might know of a way to unlock the bridge. The Imperials have it sealed off.
The imps pulled the lockdown? You gotta be kidding me.
You really cleared this place out. I didn't run into a single Imperial on my way down here. Listen, there's no time to waste. Commander Narlock and his men are being overrun. We have to get the bridge unlocked now.
So I've heard. I'd invite you in, but the lockdown has our doors sealed too.
Can you get the bridge open from there?
Depends on how we go about it. Just let me think a minute.
What about a reactor reset? That would disengage the security locks, wouldn't it, sir?
Yeah, but a reactor reset vents the engineering compartment. We'd be blown into space. Besides, controls are on the other side of the door.
Tell your lackeys to shut up unless they have ideas we can actually use.
He was just trying to help. Besides, he gave me an idea. The secondary conduits. They're spread around a bit, but if you shut them all down, the security will go down too. Then we'll be in business.
That's the worst idea I've heard all day.
Hey, who's the chief engineer here? Shutting down all of the secondary conduits will get the bridge open, no doubt about it.
There's no time to go running all over the ship. If we don't act now, the Imperials will overwhelm us. I'm sorry, Salen. We need to unlock the bridge while we have the chance. We have to reset the reactor. You and your men will be remembered.
We can't send these people to their deaths, not when there's an alternative.
Fine, but you're dooming everyone on this ship. Sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good.
You've got a real heart of stone.
I'm practical, nothing more.
You crazy witch! Shutting down the secondary conduits will work, I promise!
If you're going to do it, go now. The longer you wait, the more Imperials you'll have after you.
See, now that is not something that Vet would agree with. Also, that's a very, I feel like this bitch is Governor Suresh, the one that becomes Chancellor. It seems like something she would do. Dang it, he wouldn't let me get behind him. He's like, I know what that shotgun does. Well, this is just a lore object. Oh, but I do need to be right there, don't I? So... Backblast does some good damage, though. That is just a cool animation. One more to go. Let's see if we can stealth past these guys. Though I don't know. If we attack this thing, is it going to trigger the others?
Take that!
No, it doesn't. Well, that works. Stealthy stealth. Wow, if I can speak English, I was saying stealthy stealth. I don't particularly like stealthing like this, but I mean, we're just trying to get through this so we can finish it before my time is up.
I don't know how you managed it, but you did. The security doors around the bridge have opened.
I know what I'm doing, Ambassador.
I won't argue with that. I'll go and help Narlock with another diversion, so you have as little resistance as possible when you attack the bridge. You'll still have to deal with Iron Fist, though, and that's no small challenge.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
That's good. Most people would panic when faced with an experienced Mandalorian. Or any Mandalorian, really. I only know Iron Fist by reputation. But he's been doing Grand Moff Kilrin's dirty work for a long time now. He's never been captured, defeated, or even driven back. You have your work cut out for you.
So, if Iron Fist goes down, I become famous. Works for me.
I'm not sure fame should be the first thing on your mind at a time like this. All right. No more time to waste. Narlock, are you there? Can you hear me?
Copy. This is Narlock. Set for second offensive?
That's right, Commander. I'm on my way to join you now.
Let's hope Iron Fist isn't paying too much attention.
Narlock and I will do our best to keep him distracted. Good luck.
Well, it's funny because I'm hearing all of the dialogue in, obviously, the voice actor's voice, but I'm also hearing it in Johnny Depp's voice, and just the whole, like, never doubt me line I just heard in Johnny Depp's voice is like, never doubt me again. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, these are all Mandalorians. See, this helps. I'm not killing any Mandos. Look at the coating. God damn it. Fucking. Look at the cool color scheme on that one. Yep, I'm just dipping past all of them. I don't want to have to kill Mandos anyways. I am a one. I mean, I'm playing a smuggler right now, but goddamn it. Ooh, excuse me. God, there's a lot of Mandalorians. Overkill much? This is probably gonna... Yeah. Let's just go ahead and deal with it.
You're alright.
Alright, only dealing with the ones we have to deal with. Hopefully this will keep us right on schedule.
Well, well. I was wondering when you'd finally show up. This is it? There aren't more of you?
I'm shaking in my boots. Promise.
Just give me a decent fight for once, will ya? Let's vape this worthless scum and get back to work.
Wow, rude. I was going to say, what the heck are we in combat with? See if I can get behind him so I can get a...
Get us out of here!
Nice little... backblast first.
Get us out of here!
We're going down! Go ahead, then.
Oh!
Kill me.
Shotgun to the fucking back. Beautiful finish. I need like a resource thing. Similar to like the bounty hunters having vent heat. Oh, and then we just get a much better shotgun. I'll take it. Hell yeah.
There. Better?
That was easy.
First Officer Hawken, do you have any spare shuttles in the hangar bay?
Spare shuttles? Yes, we do, but I don't...
Then that's our only chance. You have to board Grand Moff Kilrin's ship and disable the tractor beam so that we can all escape.
Dying wasn't on my agenda for today.
We've asked a lot of you, I know. But unless you can do this, everything else will be for nothing. I've been aboard warships like Kilrin's. The tractor beam controls should be easy to find if you know where you're going.
Ambassador, you're familiar with the layout. Perhaps you should go along to help get the tractor beam shut down.
We need every advantage we can get.
That could buy a lot of trouble.
Look, if there's any chance I could make a difference, then we have to try.
Ambassador, before you go, take a spare uniform. We wouldn't want any Imperials to recognize you.
Good thinking, Commander. Thank you. Now let's get moving.
Good luck out there. We're all counting on you. Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. Hey, hold up a minute. I need to talk to you before you go. I just talked to Salen from engineering. He told me what Asara tried to make you do down there. Thank you for stopping her.
Sacrificing innocent people is wrong, no matter the reason.
You stood up for the lives of my crew, and risked your own instead. I won't forget that. Listen, I've been thinking. I really believe this plan is going to work. But there's only one way to guarantee that we'll all make it home safe. And that's to make sure the Imperials have no reason to keep chasing us.
You want me to hand the ambassador over to the Imperials, don't you?
Yes. For the sake of us all, I want you to leave Asara behind, on the Grand Moff ship. With the tractor beam down, we'll be able to escape, but Kilran will just chase us down again, unless he's already captured his target. As long as Asara is on this ship, everyone aboard is in danger. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of risking all of our lives for that woman.
Is this really what's best for the ship? Or are you just looking for a bit of payback?
Maybe. Doesn't change the fact that leaving her behind will save the rest of us. Just think about it. I'd even make it worth your while if things go the way I'm suggesting. Anyway, you'd better get going. I've held you up too long already. Good luck.
Ah, so he suggested she go, so we could leave her. See, I feel like that's a very Jack Sparrow thing to do, too. Because, I mean, he did that several times, you know, leaving Will or Elizabeth or whoever, just, you know, so he could get away or, you know, get to what he's after. I feel like it fits. It's probably going to give me a dark side option.
Welcome to our market, potential customer.
I mean, it's definitely the choice that fits, right?
Thank you for your patronage.
We have to hurry.
We really gotta hurry or run out of time. I need to try and be done before 4.
There. Better?
That damn little droid. Alright. Which way? Yep. Okay. There's another one. Damn it, I'm trying to click the... Whatever. Trying to click the damn explosive, but it wasn't working. Just shoot him. Fuck. I don't know if I can get around this one or not. Nope.
That ought to fit you.
See, now the thing is, handing her over, oh yeah, they'll totally just be like, alright, blow up the ship now. We have what we want. But... by... shit, I'm gonna have to kill them. What I was gonna say is, if they did notice, she's on the ship, focus would be to capture her instead of chasing the ship, so maybe. Personally, would I do this IRL? No. But that's the thing. We're not playing as ourselves. We're playing as Jack Sparrow. What would Jack Sparrow do? Well, this is exactly I think I just targeted a group of shit I wasn't trying to target.
That ought to fit you.
I like the white Imperial Trooper design. I mean, the black one's cool too, but the white one obviously just feels more like Stormtrooper. What the heck? It's like he went into the... God, that shotgun also has like a meaty punch to it. I love it.
Well, I've seen some incredible things in my time, but you've just topped the list. I'm sorry I couldn't greet you in person. If only you had let me know you were stopping by.
If this is a bad time, we could come back later.
Oh, no, not at all, I assure you. I'm quite prepared for your visit. My men will be along shortly to escort you to the accommodations I've arranged.
I guess this is where the fun begins.
Iron Fist wasn't the only weapon in my arsenal, nor the deadliest. See you soon.
Wait, can't I just give him the woman? Again, it's terrible, but it's what Jack Sparrow is, so it's what I have to do. Oh, shit. My finger was in the wrong spot. I was like, why am I walking to the side? I was trying to hit 1 and I was hitting W or hitting Q. All right. Excuse me. Yeah, go that way, and then up that way, and then all right. Classic Star Wars alarm sound. So many droids. It's almost like we're on a Separatist ship. And I mean a Confederacy of Independent Systems Separatist ship. Not an Ord Mantell Separatist shit. And as well fight this thing. Okay. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll take it these guys.
There. Better?
Come on. How hard is it to kill these guys? Dude, I love it. You just blow them the fuck back. I don't know if I can avoid fighting this one. Definitely appears to be a noob. I'm just gonna rotate using an ability and using just the default blaster. I'm trying not to run out of resource. Ow. Yes. We got some good stuff. What do we get? Oh, much better. And the same. Gun is much better, though. Sorry, Flashy.
I hope you realize that this is getting out of hand. You're leaving me with precious few options.
And thankfully, I have plenty of options. I don't know how close you can get to them before they, like, sniff you, but I'm trying to avoid, like, touching them. I don't know if there would be, like, a collision sensor thing that would just be like, oh, they're right there, even though they're invisible. And here I really thought I could get through this flashpoint that quickly. It's such an easy flashpoint, though. Though all the times I had to step away probably didn't help either.
I don't want to do anything drastic, but I will. Surrender now.
I think you've already done drastic stuff, haven't you? Is this really where I'm supposed to be going? It really is. That's kind of wild.
There. Better?
Getting destroyed.
Very well, you give me no other choice.
Yes! Snuck past the fucking little asshat droid. You give him no other choice. How about this? How's this for a choice? Shotgun. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know I sue it.
Greetings. Kilran promised me a challenge, and this is what I get.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
None of you will leave here alive. To destroy a dangerous foe, that is the way of a true Sith. But you are nothing. Less than nothing.
I'll just keep my head then, since you won't be needing it.
Such witticisms will not save you. The power of the dark side is infinite. Are you ready to face oblivion?
If I didn't know any better, I might be impressed by your chatter.
You're right. Words are nothing without action.
His voice sounds like a Stormtrooper. I can't honestly think of who. But it definitely has a sound. That was completely wild. He just wasted that. Choke him, pin him to the wall, and then strangle him. I was like, damn.
There. Better?
I'm charging up our main turbo lasers batteries. In a few moments, your pathetic ship and all your pathetic friends will be nothing but floating debris.
Fine. Could use some shut-eye. Good to see you.
Come on, get onto the shuttles. We have to hurry. If we launch fast enough, I think we can make it. Are you ready?
First Officer Harkin doesn't want you to come back from this one, Ambassador. He thinks you'll just cause more trouble.
Is this a joke? That's spineless, indecisive. He wants you to hand me over to the Imperials? Unbelievable. After everything I've done to save the ship, everything I've done for the Republic, that scum tries to betray me to the Empire. Wait. You didn't actually agree to leave me behind, did you?
I wouldn't leave you behind to die, Asara.
Good. I was about to... Well, it doesn't matter. Come on, we've wasted too much time here already. Let's go.
Really debated it, but... yeah. Hopefully there'll still be like an option to arrest her or some shit for her being such a fucking cunt.
Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here. Everyone's aboard, Plex. Get us out of here, now! We're safe! You did it! You did what no one else could have done. You've saved us all. We owe you our lives. Every one of us. So on behalf of the passengers and crew of the Republic Transport Esselis, thank you.
I hope those thanks come with a hefty reward.
Of course, of course. Heroism deserves to be rewarded. I took up a collection from everyone on the ship. Hopefully, these credits will help you save other people in need, the same way you saved us.
Thanks for the business.
You deserve far more. Ambassador Asara, it's a relief to see that you made it back to us safely as well.
Really? I imagine it comes as a bit of a surprise to see me here at all, Hawken.
I don't know what you mean. Of course I'm glad to see you. Why would you think differently?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a small matter I'll be discussing with some friends once we reach Coruscant. Thank you for telling me the truth. And for everything else you've done here. The Republic needs heroes like you now more than ever.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I mean it. If you hadn't been here, they would all be dead for certain. I should warn you, though. Grand Moff Kilran is never going to forget what we've done. He'll stop at nothing to get his revenge.
I can't believe you dragged me into this mess.
It was never my intention to involve you or anyone else. But I'm certainly fortunate that you were here. We all are. Anyway, enough of that. I'd say it's about time we all relaxed a bit and enjoyed the rest of our trip. Thanks again. And good luck in the future.
Okay. Definitely got to remember that flashpoints take almost an hour of bullshit. And that was the very first one, too. That terrifies me how long it'll take to do the other one solo. We did get a stupid-ass decoration, though, which it's... I don't know if it was randomized or not. It might be bound. I mean, I may not even be able to sell it. That's kind of a shame, but... Alright, we are... of course, I don't have room in my inventory, guys. Ah! Alright, we're gonna have to sell some of this shit, probably off-screen. We made it to Coruscant, though. Yay! Hopefully next time we'll have the bounty hunter ready, and we'll go through Hutta and start his story. His story's more entertaining, and his outfit's a whole lot prettier, so... Until next time.